Hey guys, we're back again. So I'm going to do this in playthrough. I'm gonna try something different. I've been seeing on YouTube they try to do playthroughs with bandits only, and you can only use bandit troops. I think I'm gonna try something like that. But I'm going to just do it for the early game. My plan is to have a cons guard, heavy lancer. I'm gonna make that army, build up my renown, and go and fight for it. The only tough part about that is when I need more troops, I have to go all the way.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
That's
Its armies scattered foes before them.
Maybe I could fight for the Empire for a while until,
the strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war.
It's gonna be hard to keep up with those.
From the forests of the north,
you can't get close guards everywhere,
to the wastes of the south. All was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
I like to randomize it first, and then when I see something I can work with, I think I will work with that. ass too. See if we can make the face look a little bit. Okay, I like that. Dark brown. We gonna change her hair when she as she gets older. But like that. Let me see something. Just the savage look. No, I can't do it. Okay, we can do it with a ponytail. And actually, I think we're gonna make the hair black. That's fun for her. She's 20 years old. She's so I could do something on those eyeballs. So what we want to do is we want to put our points into what I would say talents, born talents, you know. I'm guessing when they're young, I'm not guessing, I said when the Mongols were young, they would ride horses as soon as they learned how to walk. They were proficient with bows. So I want to start with that. As you play through, you want to get to about at least between level 30 and 35, close to 40. So you want to get a chance to put points into other things. But you want to start the things that you really going to need. You can learn leadership. You can learn tactics. Uh, Charm. You want to put something into charm. But so these are your selections. You choose one. You get different attributes. You got your skill levels. You got your skill points. Each point goes up. I think each one of these is 5 or 10 points or something like that. I believe. So, riding pole sounds good. Riding pole is good because that's what you're gonna be doing in horse archery as a horse archer anyway. Also as a lancer, so riding bow, this is what I should do. This is what I want to do. So you got riding and pole. That's if you want to be a lancer, I'm guessing. If you want to just be a shot troop, crash your horses into their forces and get to stabbing and hitting with maces. Trading charm, I'll learn those. This is the one I'll pick, but these are the options. Pull on and throwing. They don't do any throwing. Not much, just sometimes in arena. I'll show you arena too. It gets addictive at first, then it gets tedious, you know. You got medicine and charm. You got scouting and riding. This. Oh wait, what I said, your family are middle ranking members of one of the Khuzait clans. He had some herds of his own, but was not rich. When the Khuzait horde was summoned, he fought with horse archers, shooting and wheeling and ran down the enemy before the lancers delivered the final punch. Yeah. And archers and the lancers. Leadership and tactics, we can learn those later. Two-handed and throwing, don't need things. Athletics and bow. Athletics definitely need. The other options, engineering and trade, trying leadership, fighting and medicine. Works for me, but you need athletics and bow. You were quick on your feet and attentive to what was going on around you. Usually you could run away from trouble, or you could give a good account of yourself in a fight with other children of clan. And for all of those children you helped out in the field, you also herded sheep. Athletic and throwing. I would love the athletic one doing throwing. Two-handed and smoking. Smoking engineering. That's scouting. Bow tactics. I don't need the tactics, but I need the bow and 1.2 control. The control, that's your attribute. That helps push how easily you learn the other skills as well. I should look like a savage. Train cover. Line pull on. That's for the lancers. But my engineering. riding and bow. That's more than likely the one we'll get. Wait, hold, wait, okay. Okay, this one says you accompanied local hunters as he went into the wilderness, helping them set up traps and catch small animals. Okay, so we had everybody in the boat, holding one-handed, an arm thrown, scout riding and bow. All of Khuzait kingdoms recognize the value of good light cavalry and horse archers, and thus sure to recruit nomads and borderers with the skill to fulfill those duties. You were a good enough rider that your neighbors pitched in to buy you a small pony and a good bow so that you could fulfill their obligations. So what happened if I pick this? You can never have both the equipment on your own, but you were good enough rider that the local board meant you a horse and equipment. That's cool. So there we go with this. Before you set out for your life of adventure, your biggest achievement was 200 tactics and leadership. Pole arm and crossbow. Athletics and yoga. Shine and steward. Seeing as though I will need both of those just a little bit. Nah, you know what? No, I'm gonna stick to the script. Let's see if I can learn those. Which one is it going to be? Okay, I can use one-handed and two-handed in the arena. So, I'm gonna go with that. Just start on at 20. And we're going to pick. I'm gonna go with the eagle. That's Iowa's colors. I didn't even think of that. How about green and red? How about red and gray? Yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. I like how that looks. Well, maybe the horses. They already have the horse archery, right? Let me just use the horses. But probably have it. What's somebody sitting on a horse? That looks more like a knight, not a nice horse archers. Alrighty. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is, ooh, loot is just off the top. What's this? You go into these towns, and they have these marks down here, and they have a quest. I'm not ready to do any poachers yet. Army of poachers. That's a group of poachers. Normally about 25 to 40. You need a group to fight those. They're not that strong, but one person I'll die. So I'm going to let's see. So what I want to do is I want to work on her archery. So I'm going to get all the arrows that I can. And next thing I want to buy is the best bow I can get. You see the accuracy. Okay. So first thing I'll do is I'm going to buy these. What I would tell somebody is when you start off as a butcher. You buy them cows and whatever's there. Go cut the cows up. So for cows you get 2 hides and I believe 6 meats. And then you have hogs and you have pigs and sheep. You have hogs and you have sheep. And I believe those 2 are like 1 hide and 2 meat. You can use the meat to also feed your troops. And sometimes if you out and run out of food and you have animals with you, they'll cut the animals up. Yeah. But I mean, you gotta survive out there, man. So now what we're gonna do after you cut that, we're going to go trade. We're gonna sell these hides. Hold on. So we bought that, what's that? 734 dinars we spent. Let's see how much we made. That's 5 right there. Give you that 159 dinars. Beautiful. So now we're gonna do the same thing with the sheep. Buy as many as you can. And you see these? these looters. I could, one on one, I could probably take each of them. I could take 6 and 7. I could probably take 14. But if I were to take these two, 13, 14, that's cool. Can't take all of them, so I'm gonna try to wait until they separate. And I'm gonna try to catch these guys and attack them. I'm trying to get up as much money as. Oh, let's do her skills. Oh, her bow's already done? Yeah. Yep. Boom, done. And we're going, so, you see, that skill level required 25, so as soon as they hit 25, you get these skills. You get to choose which skill you want. 30% headshot sounds good, but she has like very low skills right now. Only 40 out of 275. Best thing to go for is the accuracy. So we're going to take our 3 points. We have 3 skill points that we can put over here. And we have 1 attribute point that we can put over here. So what I think a smart thing to do is I have bow up here and it's going to take a while to reach the limit, so I don't have to put one in there yet. What I want is to get my riding up here. Once you get the Sagittarius, you get the 15% accuracy penalty. Minus accuracy penalty. That means the penalty you get for shooting while you're on top of a horse. Minus 15% of that. So we're going to go and put 2 in there. Then we're going to try to get athletics up to 4. No, we're not. We're going to work on your athletics and one hand up to 4, so we can fight in your level. So we got that number. This. See how that went up? So now, cut up the sheep. Cut the sheep up. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go and try to fight those looters. After we beat them, we're going to take a trip to go pick up some cows and try to get back without getting our wares taken from us. Y'all see we started with 1,000. We up a little bit. Hold on, so we had 1476, so we spent $742. The dollars. I said dollars. So we made $720 for that. Okay, so now I want to buy a better bow because this bow is hitting on nothing. So I'm going to buy this. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to buy these. This. And wait a minute. What was that? Oh no. Oh, I did. Okay. So done. So, okay, now, oh, I have no choice. I'd rather have more arrows, bent arrows. They ain't no different from the regular arrows. It don't matter about the arrows, but the thing I need is I need to level up her skills. So having all these arrows is for me to go into battles and just keep shooting at my enemies until her skill levels up, until the shooting gets much easier. Okay, so now it's just me. I just will buy 2 green. Now, first starting off, you wanna just start off with the looters. You don't wanna fight the bandits, you don't wanna fight the step bandits, the mountain bandits, the forest bandits. You don't wanna fight those guys. You wanna try to catch these looters. Now they won't run away because they see this guy coming. So what I'm gonna do is
Stop right there. This is a robbery.
Is it? Now you'll see, watch the progression in the game. Watch how. Well, actually, you know what? I could be wrong. It could be because when I first started doing this, I didn't know it was smart to get a little money and try to buy a better bow. I didn't know that. I thought it had to do with her skill. But let's see. Yep, nope. Nope. It's her skill. Let's see. Look at that. With one person. So as a whole section, what you need to do is you need to run around to the left. in a circle. Do your arm get tired because you're not used to it? But just practice. It's cute. Somebody accident. And you also level up your riding skills. Man, I don't understand it. If I'm in a, I'm literally a stone's throw. Literally a stone's throw. And they can hit me, but I need to get on some flat land that can chase me up here. This is a slow horse too. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our shillings up and get a shoot into the crowd. I shot into the crowd. This bro. So hit him in the knee. I was aiming at his head and shot him in the knee. Hopefully I can dip into the town and try to heal, and that's definitely why you wanna put at least one point into medicine, especially. You want to put at least 1 point into medicine, especially when you have troops. When you have troops with you. I mean, you know, I've been playing this game for about a month and a half. I'm talking like I'm an expert, but all the things that I learned, I'm trying to, you know, pass on so that. Okay. So that if you play, maybe you won't make the same mistakes, you know. If I got off the horse and shot at him, they're aggressive. I'm telling you, when I first started playing, I didn't think I would ever get this fast. I'm going way better than I did when I first started. I should just get off and just attack. I'll show you something after I finish. Yeah, we're gonna take we need all of the knobs. We can go sell these prisoners. We need all those knobs, bro. This. Okay. I put my money where my mouth is. See this? This is what you want. Preventive medicine. You get that? That's all you need to hold you until you can get a comrade that you can use as your surgeon, that you can use for medicine. So let me put my money where my mouth is. But the next point will go into one-handed, so that we can try to start getting into these tournaments, because we're going to need the money. I'll take it for granted I'm going to be winning. It's not always easy. So what next? My energy's 82.
Hey, you! What you got in your bags? What you carry?
You talking to me? I won't regret that answer. Okay. Okay. A better horse is on the agenda. As a matter of fact, I think I should go up more. Ooh. Here more so I can get a horse. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate on this. Yep. Okay. Get it to go. There we go. Relax. Laying down on me. Okay, now let me show you some other things on. Can't take everything because we're gonna be a little slow. I'm gonna take this stuff back to the city and sell it. And I need the shillings. I hope I can catch up with that 14 lady. That group of 14. I know I can beat them. That's 50% movement speed penalty. Let's go with this. Penetration. This just helps my reloading speed. I think this armor penetration is good. Let's see. Push that. So for every level, you get a skill point. For every 4 levels, you get an attribute point. You only want to push the attributes that you need, that you want to get pushed all the way up here, all the way to these. Let's see. Okay. So here we go to clan. We saw Tom's. She lonely by herself. All the skills, that's one-handed, two-handed, hold on. We all saw the skills in the other. Oh, this is our clan. I need to get our clan to 50, level 50 or 50 renown to get to clan tier 2. Renown just says how I guess well known you are, something like that. But yeah, the more that's renown, the more well known you are. So I'm gonna go here. We're gonna sell this. Then I'm gonna stop because I think we're at about 45 minutes or more. If you got this far, but let me show you what we made from our day's work. We're going to lock these. We're gonna lock our food. Whenever we get food, we're gonna lock our food. So we don't, so we can just quick sell everything. Not bad. We doubled our money, literally. And I'm gonna start right here. And I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back.